You're over there just hoping it smells good.
I eat more than I so I guess.
All right, I'll fuck with it.
That's a crazy.
That's real crazy if we're talking about the Galdem.
Oh, that's crazy. But fam, we were talking about, like, come on, I was talking about food. Don't do that to me. I was just talking about how I want to eat.
I was talking about something different. The man said, I eat more than I lie. And we're back. It's Uncommon Sense. Your boy X, RIPMX on everything social.
Castro Nero 88 on Instagram.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on everything social.
And boom, we're about, everything social. You know, no more TikTok shout out. You updated. You follow suit now. I'll fuck with it. I'll fuck with it. And we're about to kick it off with a little friendly game of the Quickfire. I'm going to ask you, man, some questions. Don't think too hard. Don't think too long. Just answer them honestly. Would you rather sleep on a couch for 3 months or sleep in a sleeping bag for 1 month?
Yo.
Is the sleeping bag inside?
Yeah. It's like on the floor or something. So on the floor in the sleeping bag 1 month.
Holding the couch.
Or the couch for 3 months.
I'll probably hold the couch.
Word. I'm holding the couch as well. I was just wondering. All right. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or in a coma for 10 years?
That's crazy,
Fucking free up, but
I'll do the jail for 5 years. 10-year coma is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Either way, you're out of society for a long time.
I'll probably do the coma because you just wake up.
You missed 10 years,
I'm
though.
not gonna lie, like nigga, your body's gonna be like Mr. Burns, but nigga, you're not like
bro. 10 whole years out your life is a long fucking time. Still.
I feel you, but like
even in the pen, like bro, you can make a phone call.
But like I feel like
conjugal.
The thing is, you're gonna be kind of conscious about the 5 years you're dealing with, rather than 10 years. You just kind of wake up.
Oh, but fam, I want my 5 years, and then when I free up, I have 5 years to be myself. You're doing the whole 10, just knocked out. That's nigga, crazy.
First
still.
of all,
just do your bid, fam. Just do your time.
I'm not gonna lie, yo, bro. You made the bin sound super crazy.
Yeah,
when you said, 10 years in a coma or a 5 year, nigga, I'm doing a 5 year bin.
Jail has to suck, but it can't be that bad, fam. I'm gonna give up an extra 5 years.
Regardless,
to avoid it.
I just looked at it like you just wake up. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like you wouldn't
10 years went by.
I'm still living a life.
People could be dead, you know. They're not even there no
nigga,
more.
The hospital did not deal with you for 10 years. Like, they know you're dead. You're crop out, fam. There's no way
you wake up and,
10
10 years,
that was
the
my
world's
mindset.
a different place.
That was my mindset. Yeah, but like, you watch Futurama.
So what are you doing?
I said,
he's doing the coma for 10 years.
Just wake up. Oh, fuck, it's been 10 years, nigga, down.
That's crazy. I'm not doing that.
I'm not gonna lie,
I'm not
nigga.
doing that.
I did so much by the time I came to check you.
Yeah,
but I lied. The extra 5 years after you, and even the time in the bin, like I'm still alive.
To your legs, fam.
Yeah, I'm not ready to get.
Man, I'm in jail getting D's. This guy's just stripping it up.
Holding a cigarette. So.
Yo, holy fuck.
Holy. Would you rather have no sense of smell or no sense of taste?
That's crazy, bro. These situations are always
you know what's crazy? Because it's like, when you can't smell, I don't think you can taste.
But in this situation,
in this hypothetical scenario,
nigga, it's one or the other. Why are you making it complex?
Because I've gone through that real life situation.
You don't have COVID. You're good. You don't want to smell. You don't want to taste. Pick one.
Fuck, I want to taste, fam.
Yeah, I'm going to keep the taste. Fuck, bro. Enjoy some food, bro.
I'm going to let you know off the rip, though, your nose will keep you out some frowsy situations, eh?
Yo, it will.
Like, you know what the matter does?
This guy was going to do something stupid like that.
Nah, you're just over there, you can't even smell of something safe.
Because I'm like, yo, like when
you know what I'm saying?
Y'all them smell good, it's like, oh, Lee, you smell good. But it's like, I can't smell you. I'm just here like,
I'm
faking the sniff. Like, it's crazy.
You're just going to have to trust other qualities about her.
No, like, I got to look
like, that she's responsible.
She wore you say Laurent.
Yeah.
Like,
but yo, fam, what about you got to do this? You can't even do that right now. You're over there just hoping it smells good.
I eat more than I fuck, so I guess I'm going to just go with the numbers.
All right, I'll fuck with it.
That's crazy.
That's real crazy if we're talking about the Galdem. But.
Oh, that's crazy. But fam, we were talking about, like, come on, I was talking about food. Don't do that to me. I was just talking about how I want to eat
I was talking about something different. The man said, I eat more than I fuck. I lie.
I eat food more than I fuck, bro. Come on.
I hear you.
So man,
it's just the way that was sequenced. It was
crazy.
Yeah.
Would you rather live in a world where you dance instead of walk or sing instead of talk?
Dance.
Nigga, that sounded so stupid. As soon as he said his picture, our man just walking through life, just fucking salsa in his way through life, bro.
Because this guy goes to the
just getting limber, fam. Everywhere you go. That's
so even
funny.
if I'm dead serious, I'm singing?
You have R. Kelly. Trapped in the closet.
Fuck.
I pull on my rocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got everything.
Either way, you're not serious, because even if you're not singing, then you're going to dance in the middle of a serious situation. So now you're a jackass no matter what. That's crazy.
It's crazy because I'm thinking about like mid-argument, like, yo, I'm getting roasted. Like, you're not taking me
And you're
serious.
hitting vocals right in the middle of that, bro.
But I'm dancing out the place, though, when I cut, though. Like, kiss my ass, bitch.
Nah, I'm taking the dancing. Now that you said that.
I'm taking the singing.
Now that you said that, nah, you can call some man stinking. Just moonwalk out of there.
Yo,
yo,
you ever seen that Dr.
Here's the
Phil?
thing. You're a jackass no matter what. But at least if you be quiet, nobody knows you're a jackass.
But you ever
the minute you get up to step anywhere, you're stupid, fam. You can't just dance everywhere you go, bro. You look crazy.
Yo, you never seen that Dr. Phil thing where the man comes out moonwalking? He's like, you can't talk to me. I got bear views. Yo.
That's crazy.
Yo, that was the thing. Yo, I might pull up like him still. I'm not going to lie.
So you're dancing?
Yeah, because man, them have to get their point across when they talk. I'm not going to lie. If I've got to make business deals, I got to talk. Don't worry how I left here.
You got to get from here to
Yo, don't worry how I left the place.
Because they're just shuffling to the door.
Yeah,
business.
So I'm going to make sure when I sit down, serious thing. But don't watch how I
Okay.
shuffle out of here.
Next one. Would you rather live 3 years without heating and AC or internet?
I feel I did that, nigga. Holy shit.
I'm going to take the heat and the AC. We could be hot. We figured out.
Yeah, I thought I'd
Gonna
open
be
the window
cold.
in the summer and put the
Yeah,
oven
no,
on. In the
yeah,
cold.
Just
no
go get a
internet,
heater.
though?
Get an electric heater.
All right. Would you rather have a personal maid or a personal chef?
Chef, buddy.
The maid don't cook?
No.
No, nigga, clean.
But she cleans. Or your house is spotless.
Now I
nigga.
can clean. I take the food whenever I want.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
you're talking about the man's a chef, which means
Yeah.
he's certified.
I'm not gonna
Buddy,
lie.
get in the kitchen. Like, it's over with.
Yeah.
Season something.
I'm
It's
just
done.
sitting there eating, fam. I'm eating.
I'm at it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got my sense of
Yeah.
taste. I kept that intact, fam. Yo, get in the kitchen, bro. Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, I feel you.
What
I
are you
feel
doing, though?
Well, since the man I'm talking about like that, like,
Because you clean.
You smelt the seasoning when I said it.
yeah, but I don't really like, I clean well, but I don't like cleaning. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
Like,
imagine the man wake up, you're like, yo, make me a watermelon juice, pineapple, wow. All the shit that you make, he has to make that without you cutting and
I
doing
don't
the
even
thing.
know if the chef, I never even thought a chef would juice for the man, but like, if
That's
he's
his
doing,
job. He's cooked.
Yeah, he handles the kitchen.
all right, I
The
guess,
chef
all
handles
right,
the kitchen
I guess, yeah,
still.
I always have fresh beverage. I guess we could do the chef because I like juice.
It's
and
like
beverage.
living on a resort.
All right, got you. Yo, would you rather be able to fly or turn invisible?
Invisible.
Creep.
Whatever.
Yo, I'm not
even
No,
I'm
it's
not
me.
worried about this guy.
I was like,
I'm busy doing shit,
I
bro.
was about to go.
What
for-
are you doing?
That's fucked
Robbing shit. Like, what the hell? You can't see me.
Yeah,
rob a
but
bank
I'm
or
off it the
something.
same way if I
Suspect
fly
you.
still. I'm off it the same way if
As soon as you land, somebody's
I'm
coming
not
for
gonna
you.
lie. I've always wanted to get to fly, so I'm a fly.
I always wanted to fly too. I'm not gonna hold you. I've been wanting to fly.
Still.
I'm getting
But I'm gonna
it.
link with you still.
I lie, you still link with me because I'm up, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna link with you.
Nah,
I'm
man,
gonna
I'm
Just
gonna
hit a
drop
couple
you somewhere.
bricks,
go see
chucks,
my
I'm going
invisible
crazy.
brethren, yo. We're gonna go link up.
I'm invisible. It's GTA, fam.
We're moving somewhere. That's some
Passing a spliff to
some
nothing.
crazy missions are going in there. Flish just smoke floating there.
Yeah, I'll just get on my private jet and meet you guys wherever you're flying. I'm up.
But you're sneaking on the jet. You didn't pay nothing. Like, what are you talking?
No, but you said I could, like, my full-time invisible, I could turn it off.
You
like,
can turn it off and on.
Yeah, so what the hell? Now I'm visible.
You don't
getting on
have
my
a
jet.
private jet right now, fam. If tomorrow happened, you don't have no jet. You had to sneak on.
No, I didn't say on day one, but yo, give me a few days, fam. Just,
Oh, you gotta acquire some funds.
yeah. I'm gonna be putting in work. You can't see me.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm flying out this bitch.
I'm flying.
Yo,
You
I'm
crazy?
Man,
Hey,
we're
yo,
going to Mexico. I'm off of this. Stuff.
got a crazy one. All right, check this. Would you rather be constantly sticky or constantly itchy?
Yo, can you go first, bro?
No, I asked the question.
Constantly
Nigga.
sticky
Or constantly itchy.
I feel
I'm
like
gonna go with itchy because if I'm sticky, shit's gonna stick to me, and then I'm gonna be itchy. Yeah.
What are you dealing with?
Yo, be scratching yourself all day is crazy.
You look
I feel like
crazy.
you're gonna scratch your god if you're sticky.
But
Stitch is
then
gonna
if
be
you're
upon
sticky,
you.
you're just pulling your clothes all day. So you're looking crazy either way.
Your
Sticky
hand
is
itching.
gross.
something's gonna get on
Sticky's
it.
like sticky, bro. You know it's sticky, bro.
Oh, like
Itchy.
I can stick the things?
No, you're sticky.
Not like a superpower.
Like,
It's
yeah.
like
Like you ate ice cream and
there's
didn't
no
wash your hands.
advantage, only disadvantage in this game.
Yeah, you just like you grab lollipops like this. Like your hands are sticky.
I'm the sticky bandits? Yeah, you know what? I watch Home Alone still. I might be sticky
There's
still.
just beard
I'm
debris
gonna
on
be
you
itchy,
all
and
day.
here's why I'm gonna be itchy because like yo, at least scratching is like there's a satisfying aspect to scratching. Like mine look weird. Like
I'm not gonna lie. If
Yeah,
you're over
you
there
need to bathe every 15
Yeah,
minutes
but
because
fam,
shit is just on you.
But if you're over there scratching yourself in public like this, it's crazy though.
would you rather live on a boat or in a treehouse for 3 years?
Holy.
I'll get one of the houseboats, and I'm up.
I ain't living on no water, fam. Fuck
The
that.
houseboat, you could park it at the dock. You don't have to be out to sea. It's literally like I've been in a houseboat before, so you just be right there by the dock, catch.
You can.
And it like
So there's no motion sickness.
maybe if there's beer waves, if there's beer waves,
You're on water. Dude. It's always going like this.
there's gonna be a little bit of movement.
Nighttime's getting like
There's
this.
no little bit, fam.
Nighttime gets like this, bro.
Nah, because it's also designed to like be stationary as well. So it's not like
Alright,
you're
so
in
it
there
gets
the
like
whole
this.
time fucking rocking. It's not like that the whole time.
Yo, I don't know.
I've been on.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. There might be a sick treehouse, so I'll probably do the treehouse. Cause at least I know I can follow it down and go get something. You know, I can be safe on land if anything.
Crazy. Would you rather die before your partner or after your partner?
After my partner,
Yeah. So you would see them die.
so my woman partner sounds
Well, whatever you like.
different.
Crazy. That was.
Anyways, shit, I guess I'll probably maybe die. I don't know. Shit, we're old. We dying of old age and we're old and shit. I'll die before.
You're gonna die before. It's
I'll
not
just
a
crap
crap
out before if we're old. Like if I've lived a full life, we're both coming to the end. Yo, I could crap out first though.
What about you?
Fuck. I'm just trying to get the full extent of my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the full extent of my life. So fuck.
Pick,
If I live shit, nigga, I'll probably go. If I live my life, yeah.
First, or you're going
Yeah, I'll
first?
go first.
I'm going after.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Why'd you know that?
Cause you just don't rate nothing enough.
Yeah.
You want to be the last man standing.
This guy's
that's
looking
you.
like, you cropped out first? Why?
You don't live like me.
You know?
Oh, it's crazy.
Should have
Yeah.
drank a fruit juice.
Would you rather watch Christmas movies or horror movies the rest of your life?
Horror movies.
Fuck, they're both terrible.
Hold on. I think there's way more better horror movies than fucking Christmas movies, my guy.
You're probably right. There are gonna be more with a better plot than a Christmas movie. Because how much plot can you have to a Christmas movie?
Because
You
I
feel
can
me?
go back and watch.
But yo, a lot of horror movies are shit too. If I'm keeping it a buck, like the plot is just weak. It's just mere violence.
Okay, Freddy Krueger. It's shit. But like, think about a Christmas movie in that time. At least I could watch a Freddy Krueger movie.
I'll pick a horror movie.
I'm going horror movie. I didn't even think that was that difficult. All right, cool. And lastly on my list of bullshit, well, I don't know if it's lastly, but I'm going to end it right here. Yo, if your girlfriend calls you by her ex or says the wrong name during sex, is that a deal breaker for you?
Are you fucking
That's
stupid?
crazy still. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, I've never even experienced that, so it's wrong.
So
That's
having
how I
a
feel.
domestic in bed now. That's
Holy. This guy's giving her back shots, give her a couple rib shots afterwards. That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Nah, you called another
disrespected.
nigga's name. That was wild. Yeah.
You're thinking about this guy?
Yeah.
No, man. No, I'm not. Nah.
Just call him. Why are we even doing this?
So you guys, it's a deal breaker. It's over.
Yeah, that's extreme. Cause that's not even some normal shit.
All right. I feel you. Yeah, it's probably done for me too.
Yeah, I'm like, what you letting that slide? Nigga?
No, you know me. I already
it's
don't rate
over.
enough things as it is. I already don't rate things. But yeah, that concludes my quick fire. Someone take the ball.
Okay. Let me see what we got here. Should there be an age limit on like shit that you like? So like you ever be on Instagram and a nigga's trying to start his rap career and some in the comments like he's too old for this shit.
KK, pause. You know, there's like layers to this question. You said shit that you like, and then starting a rap career, that's different.
That's an example. It's not different.
No,
It's
because
an
you know, put it like
example.
this. A nigga can like video games. That's shit that a nigga like. You get what I'm
It
saying?
doesn't matter.
I don't think there's like an age limit nowadays on video games.
Is there an age limit on
I say-
enjoying things that you like, which
okay.
would even include pursuing a dream that you would have? So whether you want to
Those are
stay at home and
different.
play video
Okay, so
games,
it's like this. So
or
watching
you-
cartoons at a grown man's age is that is
they're not different because
Different.
the problem is, or the issue that like, because I've seen this shit on Instagram, would be the age of the person and not the
skill.
not how much they like it or the reason that they're indulging in it. The fact that you are this age, by this age, you should stop doing these behaviors. So that could include the way you dress, pursuing a rap career, playing video games.
Why you keep getting on like this rap career just used to be an activity that niggas do.
Bro,
right?
that is a common one, bro. You never seen.
Put like this. I think there's a lot. So particularly.
So you've never seen a nigga like, especially like you're on Instagram, you got like Real Toronto News, Keep Six, whatever. People promote their music videos on these blog sites.
Right.
You've never seen a guy that's like 30 plus, unknown. He's not famous yet. He's putting out a music video, and the man in the comments like, buddy, go start a family or something.
Yeah.
You never seen this?
More time, that man just got out, see? They've been waiting on this.
So here's some judgment. Obviously, you have judgment for it.
No.
So now you can only start your rap career after 30 if you're a pen timer, according to this guy.
Yo, bro.
See, this why the man shot down my question, and it was the exact reason I asked the question.
Bro, he's looking like, where the fuck have you been the whole time?
Yeah, if you've been wanting to do, why'd you wait till now, fam? There must be a reason. And that man did, who like started.
It might not even be his first video, but he's not famous, so he's not
So
successful.
how long
yet.
has he not been successful? Because that's another story. Like if you've been doing
I don't
this,
even
and
think the people
if you've
in the
been rapping
comments
since
know.
20, my nigga, and you're still not big by like 35, 40, nigga.
The people in the comments don't have all that background information. They saw somebody that looks like he's between 30 and 30 something.
Well,
he's
30
not famous yet, so fuck this guy. He should stop rapping.
Okay, you know what it is? I think.
Or you see a nigga like, or mans go to the club. Like I seen a meme. It's like, you're 27 in the club still looking for bitches, bro. Go start a family. Go start a business.
No, but those are corny. Like, and I
but
say
these
those
lead to real like back and forth between people in the comment section where some are like, no,
Well, because I think
by
there's-
30 you shouldn't be doing certain things. So
Don't get me
I'm
wrong,
asking, what is the mandom's opinion on age specific activities? Do you think that like
Give me
there's an
if you okay, you know what it is? I feel like because that question is so broad or wide spectrum, I think that like if we quantified it down to certain activities, then we could put age caps on them. For example, rapping, for example. If we're gonna speak specifically about rapping and not just genuinely liking things, because you can like anything at any age. But if you want to start a rap career at 35,
I don't think that's the best thing.
I just don't think, like, bro.
maybe you didn't start it, you've been rapping, but just you're not famous yet.
That's like niggas like, bro, like, do you think that nigga should
You
ever
got like 2,000 followers on Instagram.
yo, bro, just stop.
Yo, who are you talking to? Like, who are you
Bro,
actually
this is
talking to?
I'm not talking to nobody. I don't know why you niggas think I'm directing this to somebody. I don't give a fuck. Rap if you want to rap. I literally saw this on Instagram. And it's been multiple times where the person looks like they're 30 plus. And then the comment section, if he's not already
You're saying 30 plus, 'cause,
established,
like, I don't feel like 30 is that old right now. Like, I just, like, I don't know. I could be wrong.
I don't think so either.
So
But
then, like, that's why I said if we're talking about specific issues, we can talk about specific age gaps. So when we talk about rapping, I'm not even gonna say like 30 is like super old, but like if you haven't entered the rap industry at before 30,
what is your cutoff? What do you think?
like, yo, fam, I don't know, bro. Like I said, 35 is a little crazy, but then like, I don't know. It depends what you're doing with your existence, right? Because it just becomes less practical sounding or practical looking. You know what I'm saying? I think people's judgments start assessing when it's like because of the lack of practicality. It's like, well, what the fuck else are you doing? Why are you not doing other things that are deemed more practical or realistic at this period in life? So, for example, like trying anything for the first time. You could be a fucking artist, a painter, anything. But if you're doing it at like 40 when you could have did it in your 20s or fucking, even early 30s, like, nigga, why'd you wait so long? Like,
Maybe it
go
should
do
be a
responsible
hobby now.
shit. Yeah, exactly. That's what I kind of see it
Yeah, it
as. Where it's
should be a
like,
hobby
in
by
terms
this
of taking a rap as a serious career venture at the age of fucking 35, and this is when you're starting, yo, buddy, the odds are against you and time's not in your favor. Because, yo, rap is a young man's game. Hip hop music itself is like a young man's game. Don't get me wrong. You could make timeless music at any point in your life for sure. But the popularity and the nuances of what's going on right now and like what's popular music, people like young, new, hip artists.
Okay, so what about like the style in which people dress? Do you think past a certain age people should man should stop wearing Jordans? He should stop wearing sneakers.
I'm not gonna say you should stop wearing particular items, but I'm gonna say in the fashion in which you wear those items may like correlate to how people judge you maturity wise. And when I say that, it's like, okay, like if you're in your 40s, for example, perhaps pull your pants up. Like, don't sag your pants at the age of 40. It doesn't look like very mature. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Whereas that's more deemed as like a young man thing or a young person thing. You know what I mean? And so I'm not gonna tell a man you can't wear a Jordan, but if you put yourself together, like the whole ensemble, you're wearing Jordans, you're sagging your pants, nothing fits correctly, like you haven't figured out how to dress in a way that's most complimentary to the body you have or your fucking self at the age of whatever you're trying to conduct, well then yeah, there's a little bit of judgment there. But I don't think it's specific items. Like I'm not gonna say, oh, a man should stop wearing Jordans at 50 or a man should stop wearing Jordans at fucking 30. Like I'm not gonna say that because you can fashion in any way you feel for him. It's just, can you put together something that looks can you basically articulate what you want to be received as through your appearance? You know what I mean? And if you could do that, because appearance, like, bro, we judge everything, you know what I'm saying, based on appearance. You judge books by their cover before you even fucking buy the book. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Talk to the person.
I have one more, because these are all
Instagram.
basically debates that I saw on Instagram.
Well, what is your take on what I just said?
Oh, I basically agree. Like, I feel like as long as you're presentable, I don't really care what you wear, but you should be aware of what looks best for your body, especially as like you're an adult. You're not a kid. You're not in the experimental
So
phase
in regards
of
to
your life.
specifically like sagging your pants, how do you feel about that? Like wearing your pants below your ass?
I don't think that looks the best.
At what age?
Like when
I don't think
you're
at
like,
any age.
At any age, yeah, I think the pants look best if you wear them how they were designed to be worn, but you will start to look more immature when you are like 30 plus, when you're like 32, 33, and you still sag your jeans. I understand that in the public, you may not be perceived how you want to be perceived. You know, people may not take you as serious because that is perceived as a more childish, like,
right. And like behavior. I said, that's why I'm not narrowing it down to a specific item. Like I also see the on the internet, whatever they're talking about, like the mandem that are wearing the skinny jeans in the club and they're like fucking like 40 plus or like 30 something plus, like, you know, and it just looks crazy. But like it looks crazy because in the fashion that they're putting it out there, like they're speculating on, it's not complimentary to the person's physique.
Yeah.
They're wearing pants that, let's say, a young person wear because of the rest of the physique attached to the pants would be in alignment. Like,
say they're fat, man. Just say say they're fat.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna assume that the people in question, you're a little older, you packed on a couple pounds, and
so
now you're trying to squeeze yourself in these jeans, looking like a
you just look like an ice cream cone or a toothpaste.
That's probably not the way to go. But do you think there's like an age limit on when you should go to the club? Do you think like if you are 35 to 40 as a man, you shouldn't be going to the club?
I think you change the club.
No, so okay, you go first before I go on.
I don't think it's like you can change the environment. Like you're not gonna go to somewhere where it's a young crowd. You're gonna go to somewhere with the crowd your age. Like it'd probably be more of a lounge or just like a more upskill vibe.
So as long as they're partying with people,
well, that's okay. So
because now you're socializing and maybe
the club
networking.
is just a place in itself, right? We're just taking this is just a structure. This is just a building. It's just a place that houses social gatherings, essentially, right?
Yeah.
I think that the focus or the actual event that's transpiring or taking place, like that could be more like specific to your demographic, more so than the actual building itself. I'm gonna say, oh, you're 50, you should never enter a fucking club. That makes no sense, right?
But this is some shit that people say.
No, but people say that shit. But like I've also like, especially living downtown and whatnot, and like you see like a lot of owners of businesses or bar people or like people in the industry, like, yo, when it's like industry night, for example, and the people that own shit go play, it's a lot of older people that are just
some
networking.
You see more mature people.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of older people in their fucking 40s and fucking 50s that are just networking with other people in that age demographic or that field of demographic. You get what I'm saying? When I say field, I mean like the nightlife industry or the fucking, entertainment industry, whatever industry. That club is housing
people that
are in a similar
same lifestyle
demographic. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say like, but I'm not gonna tell you to go to a fucking like, an all ages party or like a party that's generally targeted towards people in their early 20s. If you're like fucking 50 years old, that you will evidently look out of place.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Whereas like I think there are like a wider demographics of like if you expand your horizons and start to like just perceive things a little more, then maybe like some of these judgments that people cast that are so black and white may start to show some sides of gray. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because also I was watching a post and it was Dame Dash in an interview. And I think he was giving somebody their flowers.
He's always yelling.
He wasn't yelling this time. He was calm.
Yeah,
he was in a positive mood.
Yelling at
I fuck with Dame Dash
Me too. He just yells a lot.
He does yell at niggas. But yeah, so he was talking. I think he was showing somebody some kind of respect. So he said something about somebody, and then he said pause. Because he had to protect himself.
That statement was a little wild.
Yeah, it was potentially dangerous territory, so he had to protect himself. He said pause. And a bunch of people in the comment section were like, aren't you too old for this? Like, you're too old to be speaking like that. Aren't you too old to pause, nigga? Now, to my knowledge, him and a few other guys that like are around him invented the whole pause terminology. Where
didn't pause originate out of New York?
Yeah, but I think it's specifically him and his crew that made it.
Oh, they number the first
still,
niggas.
Yeah, I think they made it like a thing.
Okay.
Dame Dash is hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't think like look at 50, look at other artists, they're still dressing like, you know, they don't, just because you're a certain age doesn't mean we lose our fly.
Well, that
You know
was
what I'm saying?
ultimately like why I asked the question. Like, what is the age limit
And then-
on shit that you
And
like?
then Dame Dash saying that, it's like, yo, he's a product. He's hip hop culture. So him saying these words is like, he could stop, but he's showing you that he's still in tune with the culture. Because
And two, if you've been doing something for a long period of time, it's kind of ingrained in who you are. He would probably have to go out of his way to stop saying it because he's been saying it so much, you know? But I'm like, is it really that inappropriate? Like, are you just supposed to hit a certain age and then just conform to everybody else's ideals of what's right and wrong because you're a certain age now?
that I don't think the people who commented really understand Dame Dash. Like, you know, they're just speaking as like, if they were that age, oh, if I was in your position in that age, maybe I wouldn't say that. I'm more mature now. I don't need to say that. But for him, it's like,
But you know, also a lot of people, I think people will take and borrow from the culture itself instead of actually living within the culture. For example, like if we're gonna talk about hip hop in New York and its founding, slang, and all that shit. Like if you're a real hip New York nigga, like them niggas, they don't just put on an accent for
That's
like
how they are.
that's how the
They
man
live
them
it.
are. This is what
Yeah.
they live. So yo. This is a part of his vocabulary. This is how he talks, as
Yeah.
opposed to someone who just says it trendy wise to feel cooler.
And
feel
I
like
think that might even
they're involved in some
contribute
shit.
to the contempt in the comment section because these are probably a bunch of people
Who have no
that
fucking
just
idea.
latch onto things that they saw online. Doesn't come from their community, doesn't come from their environment. They just participate when it's convenient. So they're looking at this guy like, oh, so you're still gonna be saying that at whatever age you are?
So you're
Because
still
to them, it's a facade. Whereas
yeah.
to him, it's like, bro, this is how I grew up. This is who
because
am.
I got money, I'm not supposed to talk like this?
Yeah. So I always found it weird that people try to put like restrictions on.
But that's a funny
on
thing
so
about
many
the
things
the
'cause
thing
your
about the
age.
internet. The internet is giving everybody a voice, but yo, let me tell you how not everyone's opinion is fucking that detrimental. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
not everybody needs a platform.
You know what I mean? Like, and don't get, and like, I'm glad. Oh my god, everyone's entitled to their opinion. Everyone's entitled to. But I see people fighting for fucking. They're just fighting for stupidity all the time, and no one really gets checked on the internet. Like, I'll be saying, like, even if I type comments, for example, I'll type a comment. I typed, I'll just give the exact specific, and we're about to get into it. So it was no, I'm not even gonna hold you. It was about
Bow, shots fired.
it was about the non-binary parents raising a genderless baby, right? I had typed in, and like people are entitled to their own opinions by all means. Right in my comment section, see if I read it. They said, yo, I just said, yo, society's crumbling, and the reason I said society's crumbling is because I'm like, yo, when we start to like, when something as simple as gender cannot be like, there's no like solid foundation in it. Where do we build from as a society if everything's in question now? You get what I'm saying? It's like, this is ridiculous.
It's literally crumbling if we have no foundation.
Well, that's what my thing is. That was like basically my overarching point. And it's just my perspective.
We're
The thing is,
complicating the thing.
I received almost like 1,000 likes. I've like 800 or 900 likes on that comment alone, right? And then you always have people that are trying to get at me and fight for the limitation or fight for their stupidity or fight for the freedom. And I'm not saying like everyone has their own opinions. You get what I'm saying? But then when I click the pages of some of these people that are commenting their opinions and talking to me, it's like, yo, I wouldn't even fucking talk to you or take anything you're saying as real words or real fucking substantial value in real life.
But they know that.
You couldn't
And
talk
they
to me in
probably
real life.
wouldn't even be able to substantiate any of the things that they said in the comment section if you had a real conversation with
Absolutely.
them. They wouldn't be able to provide any further insight on why they said what they said. They really just heard it from somebody else.
For sure. And like some people just want to say what they feel is socially correct. Like, oh my
Yeah.
God, you're bashing people's rights and freedoms. People have the rights and freedoms to fucking do whatever they want. Why don't you mind your business? Like, yo, fuck off first
Everybody's
off.
a fucking freedom
Like,
fighter on
fuck
Instagram.
right off. And did you look in the mirror? Because you look confused about other things besides
But
my
their
comments.
parents, when they came out, said, yo, this is my daughter. Like,
Exactly.
they didn't say, hey, I don't know what
Like,
she
yo, you
is.
wouldn't have
No,
been here.
And
that's
your
my
mom,
daughter.
a woman, had to link up with your dad, a man, to make you.
Right? And you're
So
over here.
for you to go against that entire situation is just counterproductive, counterintuitive, and it's just crazy.
And I'm sure
Right. Anyhow.
they're not happy with the decisions certain people made. But hey, that's the world that we're in, right?
So,
We can't
yo,
really say nothing to people.
I'm about to pull up the actual, like, so I'm about to pull up, like, the long form clip of what I saw on thing. And, like, we can just kind of, like, go over it, review it, get the man's opinions about the thing. But, yeah, hold on, let me bring this up. YouTube.
The way the madam don't rate this off Jump Street is crazy.
Yo, fam, sorry. I'm playing. Okay, I'm going to try to put the volume up.
To act and look
Shit, sorry. Let me pull that back. Let me pull that back. Let me pull it back. Let me pull it back.
She's moving like the Exorcist.
Yeah, hold on.
That was a crazy place to pause on.
Sorry. You already know how YouTube gets.
Demon child.
And they are in a polyamorous
Brenna.
relationship.
Oh my goodness.
What the hell?
We have
I didn't see all of this earlier.
I didn't see all of this, fam.
So you want me to pause it for a second so the man will talk about it? I didn't see it.
Yo, you could pause it because I'm already shocked.
The man's name is Brennifer?
I mean,
hold on a minute. So is one woman and 3 dudes? I mean, one woman and 2 guys that dress like a woman? I'm so confused because
this is why I don't have the answers. I don't want to like as much as
the
I don't
one on
care.
the left looked masculine.
Yeah.
He has
the
shoulders.
The
There are
one on the
shoulders
right,
present.
I didn't really look at too much because I was still confused about the one on the left.
Hold on.
They just breezed it by fast.
They did. They didn't really want you to see
They
that.
hit us with so much.
Okay, so I feel like that one's a transgender. That one.
Which one?
The red.
I think both the ones in the dress are men, and then the one in the pants is a woman. That's crazy.
This is
She's the masculine one. That's crazy.
this is wild.
Yo, I'm sorry.
I feel sorry
Nah,
for the
they're
youth
fucking
them,
with
fam.
us.
I feel
That's how
sorry
I
for the
feel.
youth them, fam. Not gonna
Hold
lie.
on.
Because the pronouns
You can't be doing that in my mom's yard.
he did not fit. Non-binary was what I turned to. Though I do choose to act and look more feminine. Can I go down now? And 2.5-year-old Sparrow has yet to make a choice about their gender. Sparrow, do you want a banana?
This is crazy.
So when I was watching the post, Sparrow was the child in question.
Yo, Mitch, I
The
feel
3
you.
of them
I
together.
feel
Nah,
you,
the
fam.
wide shot of 3 of them is just unreasonable.
How they're just staring at her.
Fam.
Hold on.
Goddamn banana, so.
I wasn't even saying nothing.
Stealing Sparrow
That's crazy.
proved controversial.
What is going on?
Actually, just as confused as the man to me. You didn't watch this.
Dude, watch this stuff.
Oh my goodness.
What you are doing is absolutely horrifying.
Why are there 2 of
Feel for your kids.
the others?
Never be put through something like that.
You're just now taking in what I've been saying to you. She's the man, fam.
Crazy, crazy lady. I hope karma hits you back and your kids grow up to detest you. A lot of people, they say, how will your children know what a boy or a girl are if you don't teach them?
Or how will they know how to act?
What?
Yo.
There's a lot of assumption that
This is Mrs. Doubtfire.
raising them without gender and what
It's Tyler Perry and them over here, bro.
Fam, they're just outside challenging people, okay?
Yo, that's the correct thing to say.
Why would why would the
Challenging
3 of you
people.
even link up? Like, how did this even happen?
Let's watch.
Their gender is. And we're like, well, I think we agree on the source information. We agree children don't know yet.
What?
How we respond to that.
Yo, it's crazy how they think they make sense.
It's fucking all, yeah.
Did I say they right? Did I use it in the proper term?
Ask Mitch.
She's in a mask at the park, so she believes in COVID, but not man and woman. That's crazy.
Schools themselves. Hazel is very led in what they do. I basically just try to keep up with them.
Yo, you see, it's when you give these people the time of day for this.
Honestly,
This is fucked
probably
up.
not more than 1 or 2 where we're at a table doing what looks like typical academics. The rest of the time, it's a lot more natural, fun learning. We don't force them to homeschool. We did it because at the time that's what they wanted. And
I'm not gonna lie, she's a sicko for what she's done. Still, she's a real
She has-
gangster.
Yeah.
She's the real sicko. She's the real gangster, bro.
integrating back into public.
Nah,
Nah,
look
this,
at-
this,
Do you want me? I could pause if niggas need to get
Pause
words.
Go
out.
this
pause
shit.
it
Pause
still.
this
Yeah,
right
hold
now.
on.
A
I'm
lot-
not lie.
All right, go ahead.
That's an evil woman right there.
So
still.
you're in the people in the comment. Remember, she just said she had a whole bunch of backlash, people saying a bunch of hateful things against her because of everything she's doing. You're over there saying she's top G right now.
No, I'm saying.
He meaning like she's the mastermind of the situation.
So she's ready. All right.
Literally,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
she is.
yo,
Come on.
I don't even want to be like, yo, maybe your other failed things didn't work out for you, so you just decided
Fam,
to
there's so
just
much
flip the script right
contradictions
now.
in this video.
Yo, can we
it's
just-
ridiculous.
There's like a minute and a half, dude. We'll unpack it after.
All right.
They may be different, but the family's biggest challenges are the ones that all parents face.
I don't know about
I would
that.
say the biggest challenges that we face are the challenges that any family faces that really often have nothing to do with gender. Just
Why do you-
regular raising toddler
Alright.
kind of problems. I think a lot of parents worry about ingraining that kind of gender performance very early, and for us, it's a topic that just doesn't come up. Gender is.
This is a luxury.
Identity.
Oh my
Almost
goodness.
everyone on this planet are assigned
What's
a
going
gender
on?
when we're young, and
Those are
most
her,
people
yo, bro.
So they're in a
works well
polygamous
enough, and they find how to make it
situation?
for those of
Yeah.
us who are transgender, that assignment,
Word.
it was too
That's it, eh?
radically different from what we felt we needed to
Yo,
express ourselves.
that's it, eh? All right. So word.
At the end of it, what I think it is something that people get to decide on what it means to them, what it is, and how they express it.
You're not that happy.
I mean, okay. It's a lot to unpack.
Bro,
It's a lot to unpack.
Even that.
No,
bro,
no,
that was offensive.
I don't even know how to like move it. I'm
Fab,
sorry.
That's crazy.
Fab, you know what's crazy?
I don't
So
know
yo, the one in the middle doing the talking,
So
the mastermind,
mastermind.
buddy. First of all, she says she's non-binary, but fashions herself like a man. So if you cut your hair short and you dress like a guy, but you're non-binary,
But then
you have a very specific direction in
hold
which
on,
you
hold
want
on,
to be
hold on.
perceived. Like
do you know the actual definition of non-binary?
means you don't
Do you actually know it?
like you don't have a gender.
Non-binary and genderqueer are umbrella terms for gender identities that are not solely men or women.
Yeah, so you haven't chosen either one, but she very
Okay.
clearly dresses and fashions herself like a man.
Right.
Then she's in a polygamous relationship with two men that dress like women. So she's the masculine figure in the relationship.
Facts, eh?
So it's very clear that she has an idea of what masculinity and femininity are because she found two men to go wear a dress while she puts on a button-up shirt and pants.
So you know what's crazy?
This is all an impression, fam. She went and orchestrated all of this to piss people off, bro. And then
Nigga, I'm
act like
not
the
gonna
victim
hold you.
afterwards.
He's talking to things right now.
This is all a charade, and she's dragging the kids with her. Her and the two big burly men she has there in dresses, fam, they can all do what they want to do because they're adults. But she's dragging those two pitney that she didn't even push out into the situation.
She didn't push
fam.
them all?
I'm assuming those are adopted kids. She's not gonna have sex with a man.
She has two of them. Bro,
Man,
two niggas
I
with
don't
balls.
I'm just gonna assume I
One of the
cannot.
niggas he had 5 o'clock shadow.
But I don't know if those are her children. I'm going to assume.
Okay, let's assume.
I'm not saying for a
the
fact.
sake
I
of,
don't know.
So for the sake of the conversation,
I'm
assume
assuming
that
those
she
are
gave-
not her children
assume she
because
gave birth.
I don't think.
No,
she,
because in the original clip I saw on Instagram, she said that she had been watching these children for like I guess since they were born, and that I think 2 years into their lives, like the grandmother, so I'm assuming her mother did not even know the sex of the children because she did not allow them to see their parts.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna assume, based on the information I had prior to even watching this video, that she had given birth.
Okay, maybe she. I just assumed.
And remember, and then even in
that she
addition
wouldn't
to
walk
that,
around with a pregnant belly trying to look like a man. Like I just assumed that wouldn't be part of the program.
no, but I think that because so I think she can, because she's non-binary, she can participate in things that are both masculine and feminine,
Yeah,
but
she
still
hasn't
not
chosen
but
to
still
decide.
Turn it
not
off
you.
whenever she
So
wants.
like,
But the way she fashions herself
So
is
she-
like a man. So that's why. I
well,
just
she
assumed
holds
that
the
kids
maternal.
were
I mean, not the
adopted,
paternal kind of household role. Like she's the dominant figure in the household,
which
from what
is
I've
usually
gathered.
the role of a man,
Typically, in a patriarchal society, yes.
which is where we live.
Right. That's what I said. Typically, you know what's crazy? So it's like I understand that everything is non-binary and whatnot, but I feel like people would be like, I swear, if like this were a typical heterosexual kind of situation, that people would be outraged that even at the polygamy, like because they had two. You described them as
Fam,
barely
she
man them over.
orchestrated this whole thing to
Right.
upset people. That was the whole program. I'm gonna piss people off.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie, that 5 minutes was a lot.
it was a lot.
intense.
It was a
That
lot,
was-
and
that
like
was a
I
lot.
didn't really know how to like completely navigate that. But yo, I see what's going on, and
I don't even think she gave a good example on how to explain herself.
she didn't do too much
She didn't
explaining.
explain nothing. She just said, "Yo, you see what we're dealing
Okay,
with?"
so here's my
Hold that.
My thing is okay. I already know where you stand. I'm gonna ask you.
What's up?
Do you feel that the stance they're taking in letting children pick their own identity and cultivate their own stance and position in the world as humans is progressive?
No,
Why not?
because you're complicating an easy thing. You're either a boy or a girl. You shouldn't have to. What do you mean you're picking? Since when? Why like?
The thing I find,
You know what I mean? Like, why are you growing up? Like, so you're gonna grow. So until you decide to choose what you are, you're just gonna have no gender.
right,
So what bathroom are you going in as a kid?
the non-binary one.
In an elementary school?
I don't know, wherever they choose to go.
You
So-
feel what I'm saying though?
Confusion.
You feel what I'm saying though? Because it's like now it's like, okay, so remember they're not jumping from out the womb to adulthood. They have to live a whole life now.
So
where are they going
are you
to
guys
go?
Living with a bunch of other kids that either are a girl or a boy, and they're somewhere in the middle.
I do see it presenting a large amount of problems, like socially going forward. I think that it's gonna present a lot of confusion, and I do see I do see the harm in what's been presented. Right? Are you guys familiar with the take about the first 7 to 8 years of a child's life being the most pivotal for its development?
I've heard that.
Okay,
yes.
so it says, like, I've Googled it just to like reinforce my stance. It said early childhood experiences from birth to age 8 affect the development of the brain's architecture, which provides the foundation for all future learning, behavior, and health. A strong foundation helps children develop the skills they need to become well-functioning adults in society. Right. And I feel like the foundation is so skewed in this situation that it's going to be hard to navigate. Like, you're going to be continually battling or trying to find a sense of self and identity as you navigate life. And like giving all this choice to the children, like, you are a parent for a reason. You are here to take care and fucking nurture and guide this child responsibly. Why? Because you are the one that's supposed to fucking know better. You don't ask the child what do they think and what do they want. You have to understand, like, a 5-year-old will want to be fucking Spider-Man if given the chance and given the opportunity. He doesn't know about he doesn't know about life in the capacity that you are supposed to guide him down or them down. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel that, like, having no solid foundation to even build from and letting this be all on the child, I do kind of see it as like a little self-destructive for the long run. Because now when the child experiences all type of, like, I don't know, identity crisis, for example. Oh, I'm not this. I don't feel like this. Well, unfortunately, that's just not how the world works. Like, that's not where we came from. We did not.
More obstacles in life.
There is so much more. And it's like, it almost starts with understanding your position socially from where you even come from to even know where the fuck you're going. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like sometimes these parents, they want to live through their kids.
I think that's exactly what's going on.
You know what I mean?
There.
Like,
Yeah, I do. I think, yeah. So it's almost like she's like projecting.
Yes,
Yeah.
because she
Onto
made
her
her
children.
decision
She
probably
orchestrated
later
this
on in
whole
life.
thing.
And she's like, oh, you know what? Maybe I was like this my whole life. So now, maybe if I asked the kids like this, they were probably like this. It's like, no, that's not how that should work. You know what I'm saying?
You're not
feel
supposed
like-
to ask it. Even for example, I'm not opposed to homeschooling. I'm not opposed to public schooling, but I don't think that should be the responsibility or the onus of the child to make that decision. I think if you want to homeschool your child for whatever rights and stuff you believe in, because you are you are kind of on this planet to watch this child if you gave birth to them. Like, you're supposed to take care of them, and you have your own reasoning for wanting to, then go about that. If you are saying, well, what do you want to do? And giving that kind of like power to the child when they don't understand even concepts of power, socializing, and all the other benefit, like all the other factors that are involved in this, I think that's fucking irresponsible.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think we should you're not gonna you're not gonna let the child drink alcohol because they feel 21. You're not gonna let the child do certain things
You're not
because
gonna let the child drive the car because they feel 16.
But bro,
right?
we don't know what, again, we're saying what.
But there are
you know what I'm saying?
laws and
I know.
Right.
But that's what we're saying. Logically, we're like, no. But yo, to people like them, if
Well,
they
I guess
feel
what
a
we're
certain way, they might let that happen. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, I
I
guess
get
that's where the door is opening. We're saying, like, society has already implemented certain standards in which you can't just feel like something, so that means you're entitled to do it. You know, if you are an 8 or 9-year-old child, you can't go and get your driver's license because you feel 16.
Absolutely right.
There's going to be an institution in place that's going to put an end to that. But when they get into their home and they're surrounded by these people who are supposed to be their leaders, you know, their parents,
They're role models.
right? Potentially, you could get into a situation where it's like, well, do you feel 21? Well, then maybe you can have a drink. Now, I'm not
Which
saying
is
that's what
crazy.
they're looking to do specifically, but once you've opened the door to one thing, or like once you have zero foundation, then we have no idea where this is gonna end up. This can break apart and fall apart in many different ways because you don't stand on anything. Makes no
Especially
sense.
if it's over a feeling.
Well, we can't,
Yeah.
and but that's the thing. Like, as much as feelings are important, society wasn't founded through feelings.
No.
Society's founded like, so we have facts, we have rules, we have identities, we have cultivation, like everything that we kind of navigate society through.
We did.
We wouldn't be here.
Yeah, imagine if all of our foundations in society were subjective.
Nothing.
Laws.
Brother, I hear the man.
Speed
What I'm trying to
limits.
say is that, like, clear, like, as you can see, it's like, since we've grown up to now, this shit's gotten way more to the front part. Like, you know, understand? Like,
I said to the front part.
like this, that,
Yeah, they were all the way back there.
We're in the back of the ball.
yeah.
Now they're
This-
right here.
These, know what I'm saying? And there's nothing. I'm not saying like, oh, yo, if you are like that, cool. But what I'm trying to say is like, now we're in the matrix where we're bending the rules. You know what I'm saying? They're firing shots at us. Now we can dodge them because we know how to. And now we know how to fucking make the system work in our favor where it's like, yo, because think about in the same situation where I'm like, okay, this is a kid. They're going to go to school. There will be an argument about the bathroom.
Oh, for sure. But you know what's
There will be.
Well, that's why they've put tampons in the boys' bathroom now.
In elementary schools?
Yes. In elementary
I
schools.
think it was in high school.
No, elementary schools.
That's crazy to me.
Either
We
way,
talked
it
about
don't
this
even
last
matter
episode.
what
It was
age,
elementary
'cause
school.
you're not like it don't matter.
Yeah.
But
They have, so the elementary school boys' bathroom. So now, like, they're making it like fail safe. We're making it like, all right, cool. You feel like this, whatever. Everyone's needs are going to be accommodated regardless of how you feel. Almost like
Schools can't
for
stand
the
on
promotion.
business no more.
Well,
but
there
it
is no
seems
standing
like they
on
only cater to those.
You know what
who-
I will say though? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But like it popped into my brain as I'm watching this. I'm like, yo, this is a really fucking privileged people problem. Like I feel like if life was more detrimental,
Bro,
you wouldn't be going through none of this.
if you worried about food and water, you don't be worried about he or she, bro.
Yo, that's
You
exactly
know what I'm saying?
that's why I'm looking at it
It's
from
a
like
luxurious
this
problem,
is
bro.
exactly. And I
It's
think that a
ridiculous.
lot of people are failing like to even recognize this. I don't think
Well-
a lot of people are really taking that in. Like, sure,
I think that's some,
That-
yeah, it's precisely what you said. Like it's a fucking luxurious problem. It's a first world problem. 'Cause
for sure. When you go to South America, you don't see this shit. Of course, that like I'm not gonna say trans people and homosexual and all that. They exist everywhere, but these
but the
problems that we're
minorities
creating,
are not
broadcasted.
influencing the majority.
right? Exactly.
And that's how things should be. You have already divided yourself into this small group. The rest of us are over here and we're cool with it. You want to be over there? Then fine. Stop
We're
trying to
still cool with
indoctrinate
it.
everybody else over here and change the standards of everybody else over here to accommodate you, which is only a small group of people.
Well, like
over
you know
there.
what, like,
Why?
'cause, like I find like okay, so there is a double-edged nature of what you're saying, because then like they'll even say so. There was a point in time where like racialized minorities were the minority people in the population, and like the exact imagine someone said the exact same framework to what you said to that racialized
But we're
individuals.
over here and they're over there.
Well, yeah, and like you guys are a small minority, so why are we making a large premise?
My race is not a feeling.
I feel you.
So if I say that I deserve to be treated like a human being despite the color of my skin, that's valid. You can't say you deserve to be treated like a woman because you feel like one. You have no scientific evidence to support that. I'm a human being.
Okay,
Doesn't matter what I look
would
like.
just say that's why I would just clarify.
So basic human rights should not be subjective.
Yeah,
but
I
for
think
me
everyone's
to make a
entitled to
new
that.
bathroom for somebody who's confused about themselves is not a basic human right.
No.
That's a first world, luxurious, foolish problem.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong in that regard. Oh no, I think it's interesting, and I'm very like I don't know.
And again, when it comes to the race thing, it's like, again, when we were over here and they're over there, there's still no problem with us being over here. It's when we don't say, yo, we want to take over there and make you guys more like this over here. That's when the problem comes in. Because it doesn't matter about race. It matters about what you guys are trying to push. And I feel
Yeah,
like what
it's
you guys
no longer we're no
Yeah.
longer on equal playing fields when we're making extra accommodations for people.
Fair.
because I feel like even when you're a certain way, you do know what bathroom you should go into.
I mean, you got to stand up or sit down. You know what I'm saying?
That's what these bathrooms were functioned for.
I think you just
Pick
want
one.
Yeah, which one's easier for you? You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Word. Yeah, that one. Like, yeah, that one. I don't want to say it rough, but that one definitely gained a little more traction in my social media navigation in the last week than like other things, right?
I think the whole social media thing has given a lot of people an opportunity to just be complacent and not productive, but while still participating in something. You
I
know?
agree.
So basically, instead of me going out and trying to produce something of value in the world or improve my qualities and take satisfaction in that, I can just hop online and pretend I care about something or just attack somebody else for their views, and I'll have at least 15 other people agree with me, and then I guess that satisfies the human like desire for approval, validation.
They might not even have friends in real life.
Yeah, you could be a complete fucking loser when you put the phone down and you don't talk to anybody, but you could pick it up and have an audience. And I think that little bit of gratification is enough to keep people stuck on this thing, debating on ridiculous topics instead of going out and doing something for themselves.
Well, yeah, I think the lived experience. Oh, fuck, bro. That's why I said luxurious problems that a lot of people have.
Yeah.
Right. So you know what? So scrolling down my phone, Instagram again, another thing that I've come to understand or I've come to see is that women on the internet have been comparing lip fillers to men having beards. Right? And like to me, I thought this
off Jump Street right now.
Yeah, I personally thought it was kind of ridiculous because I'm like, nigga, this shit. No, even though, so you know what it was? It was a slide, and it was continually like reinforcing, like, oh, like men judging women's lip fillers, and then it'll be men. It'll show a picture with the man with no beard, and the same exact man with his beard grown in, acting like it's like, oh, night and day, like, you know what I mean? And it's regular ass guys, like the nigga from Shameless, Hugh Jackman, fucking, I don't know, like Ryan Reynolds, some shit like that. Like, it's regular ass guys that like everyone knows, and it's like no beard versus a beard, and I guess it's implied that they look so much better. It's such a drastic difference with the beard that they're comparing it to
cosmetic procedures.
Well, this is what I was fucking trying to understand. The delusion was insane to me. It's not like a nigga went to the doctor. It's not like we were comparing hair plugs. Because if we were talking about hair plugs, then I'd say, all right,
It's a procedure.
It's a procedure.
We can give it.
I'd say the grounds for argument are a little bit more fair.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're talking about something that just grows out of a man's face. This is hair. If he doesn't go to the bar, if he doesn't maintain it, it still grows.
It's so natural.
best,
I need to do. If I do nothing, it'll happen.
Right.
That's how natural it is.
That being compared to going under and getting a procedure, such as lip fillers or Botox or anything really of that nature. How does man feel about these things?
They're in the same boat as the last group of people we're talking about.
Confused.
They're all in the same boat. It's just different type. What confusion do you want, fam? Lip fillers, bro. I don't know if I'm a he or a she. What kind of confusion do you want, fam? Either way, these are a bunch of people that like. I feel like they just. I don't know. They don't.
This was a lot more.
They don't have no
spectrum. This
foundation.
one was actually just women. Like the feed, everything. It was women, and there were. I do check the comments, so there were people in the comments section saying, "You bitches," like other women were telling other women, like, "You bitches is crazy."
Yeah.
But I'm guessing the ones that don't say shit don't have lip fillers, and the one that are have lip fillers.
There's even ones that don't have lip fillers that are riding for the thing.
You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes
They want it though.
Even if they don't want it, they just want to support anarchy, fam. That's how I feel, bro. They don't want there to be no standards on anything. You can just be whatever you feel like being.
To talk, no?
If you want to feel like a he or a she, you can feel like it. If you want to feel like these lips are real because you paid for them, and that's like a real argument I heard. After she paid her money, they're her lips. It's her ass. It's her titties. After the money was spent. As long as you own the product, then it's yours. Right? And technically, by the rights of ownership, it is yours. But it's not a natural body part. Your lips or breasts or ass wouldn't look like that if there wasn't some third-party intervention. You don't just sit there and develop those.
So what about when a
features.
woman says, "Well, you guys go to a barber and get your shit lined up," and like that would be considered third-party intervention?
But that's like them going to the hair salon.
I'm maintaining the same hair that comes out of my head, and
but
it's
they're
no
going
surgery.
to the hair salon. It's the same shit. It's just the male version.
They already get their hair done. So if we're going 1 for 1, like we already let you get your hair done
all the time,
and nobody's wronging that, and we don't see that as something too external because you didn't add. Well, some women are adding fake hair to their hair. That's another debate. But regardless, if you just trimmed up or straightened or styled your hair, those are the actual features that come with your body, and then you just.
Well, like, you know what it is? I think that they're also arguing or making the notion that like hair fillers and going to the salon are kind of all in the same nature of like cosmetic keep up or cosmetic maintenance.
Because they use the word fillers.
They're trying to blur. They're trying to blur the line. But ultimately, like for one, like if you have somebody else's hair in your head, like that's not natural.
It's real.
But it is more forgivable because you already have hair. You just made it longer. You could potentially grow your hair to that length. It is a possibility. Those lips don't grow.
Word.
They don't grow.
How you feel about the fake lips being compared to a man's beard?
It's not the same.
Okay.
It's just not the same. Like clearly you're not. You just really want to argue.
Okay. You know what?
You just really want to argue.
I feel that. Okay, you know what? Let me double back. What if they had beard filler, for the man them that couldn't really get the
They
strong.
do the
do.
Beijing.
Yeah.
And the man them laugh at that.
But my nigga, you seen the man them who do like, yo, their beard can't go. So what did they draw? There's a whole bunch of shit that we look at.
There's fucking
There's
like
the tape. They have
jokes
niggas
on
gluing shit.
Instagram of man's like walking out the barber and they start sweating or it rains and then they don't have the same hairline that they had. And it's a joke thing because fam, why'd you paint on your hair?
Or these niggas have like the Gorilla Glue here and they fucking put the shit on looking like a carpet. And it's like, nigga,
You're ridiculous
the gal
as well.
don't know, but we're looking at it like, yo, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Even if I can't grow a beard.
Would you get beard filler
Bro, no.
if they had it for the low?
What you trying to say right now?
I mean, like, yo,
I'm not gonna lie. Like, what you trying to say? Like,
Just trying to say you like a bargain.
like, yo, like,
I don't know. I'm just.
guy, like, bro, I accept what I can deal with. You know what I'm saying? This is what God blessed me with. This is it, fam. I'm not gonna lie, because I
Man
know.
pops up on you in a trench coat, man. I got that beard for the low.
Fam,
Lord,
if I pop up with
I got
a beard
Peruvian,
fella,
bro,
and I know I
Ecuadorian.
have it, I feel away. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
So
I'll
what?
feel
Like,
away.
you wouldn't fly to like Turkey and like come back with like one of these kind of beards or
I'm
something?
not.
Yo, you're a foul nigga.
Yo, you
You're
see
a
how I
foul
stopped
nigga.
myself, bro?
I just looked over him like, wow. That's
I'm not
the
gonna
man
hold
said you're not gonna get you one of these luscious
Yo,
beards.
I'm not gonna hold you.
That's crazy.
I ain't flying
That's
to
fighting
Turkey.
words. I'm not
I
even
ain't
gonna
flying
hold
to
you.
Turkey for that shit. If I'm flying to Turkey, I'm coming back with some fucking Rick Ross type shit. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
I'm not like Tiger flew back and came. He's Indian hair now.
I'm trying to tell you, this guy's hairline is the comeback of like the past decade, fam.
yeah.
See, the gal could argue with him.
Him,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm
He's all
saying?
But he
smoke.
wins the argument because, yo, fam, I'm gonna lie, he has singles.
You know what's
Like,
fucked up?
what?
His hair looks more natural than their lips.
That's crazy, and it's true.
That nigga got the silk in
Like,
his shit.
listen, we could talk shit about Tiger all day, but yo, his shit looks legit, bro.
That nigga has dreads now. I swear.
He
Nah,
has
just
whatever
long
he
singles,
wants with
bro.
that
Yeah.
kind of hair,
The twist,
fam.
the twist.
Yeah, the
What the
super
hell?
long. You know the one that need the gel?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
his thing. His thing
nigga got
is.
some
People should
Belize
only
silk
go to
right
his
here.
doctor. Why do you even like hire anybody else?
I
That's
hope
crazy.
Do you think you need maintenance for that?
Yeah, you do.
You got to. That's too good to just be a one-time job.
I'm not gonna lie.
That
all I
needs
know-
upkeep.
All the braiding and shit he's doing, pulling on
Yo,
the head.
fam,
You
I
know what
know a
I'm
nigga,
saying? He
fam.
had to
I
have
know a
lost a couple
nigga.
of strands. Like, fam, you have to go back and just touch
I'm not
that
gonna
up.
hold you. I know a nigga with that. I know a nigga with
And so,
the
yo, what's the
haircut.
protocol for that?
Just know the man can't be in the gym for 2-3 months because no sweat, no the
You can't
glands.
sweat out your
The
head.
glands can, my nigga. You
Yo,
can't.
fam, muscles are hairline, fam. You got to make a decision.
Fam.
Well, yo, Richard said your hairline's your lifeline, eh? So don't can't die on niggas right now.
You could be MAGA and exist, right?
Aye. Aye.
I guess. Like,
Yeah. Madam judge me.
You
You
better
know.
stop sweating. You want that hairline intact, bro.
That's crazy.
I mean, if you're gonna spend those bandos, you fuck nigga, you better just sit in the freezer.
Yo, Tiger's not a personal trainer. He's an entertainer, fam. So, yeah, I'd go for the hairline. I'm not going to lie to you.
Since what? Oh, I forgot you rap, nigga.
It was a while ago. I mean, I had some bars.
Said, yo, nigga said a whole bar and I'm like, yo, fuck.
That's hard barking his head. This nigga spitting.
Niggas
fuck.
spit- yeah, you know the fucking the Jay-Z meme?
Oh man. Oh, that one's hilarious. though.
Yeah, nigga. You had that one in the comments?
Yo, when I see that at the top of the comments, it's hilarious.
No, I'm not going to lie. Like, that one's a killer still.
With the glasses on?
Yeah. Like, okay. I feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
I'm
man.
moving on. We're moving away from this trade station and on to the next. You guys ready for it?
This
What we
train
got, man?
station is crazy.
Yo, if a girl gives bad head or doesn't give head at all, is it a deal breaker for you?
Am I an asshole if I say yes?
Okay.
Pardon me? Repeat what you just said to me. I zoned out for a little
So
bit.
in this scenario, is she like fully not get? Like, there's no like I can work my way around this.
Like her head's completely trash.
I seen what you did on Joybox. You feel me?
Yeah.
You didn't answer their question.
No, I'd give them
You
that.
you just used words. You
I
didn't
use
answer their
words.
question.
Yeah, they like.
Can I
won.
use words?
No.
All right.
Oh, he was trying to. He's trying to train the bitch.
No.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
trying
you
to
just
train
went
her. He's
above
like,
and
yo, if you
beyond their
suck now,
question.
don't worry.
They
I
were
got
ready
you.
for me. They were ready for me.
Yeah, nobody's ready for that. So okay.
But like,
Okay. She gives atrocious head. Like it's almost offensive. Or she gives no head at all. Like, is that a deal breaker?
Okay. No head at all.
I'd rather you give me no head than a Trojan head. I'm not gonna hold you.
No, like
Can we improve on it? Like how? Like we're gonna be together for a while. Like could it get better?
Yo, she's a dime with atrocious head skills.
She's bad though.
She's grinding.
We'll work on it.
But yo, it's terrible. Like it's offensive.
Like she has the Goku grip, and she's trying to peel back.
Oh, holy fuck!
That was vivid. I'm like, no.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yo.
That was fucking crazy.
Yo, me. You know what I mean?
Unhand me.
She forgot the body has feelings like that.
Yo, sometimes it's like, do you even know? Do you know that that's a part of me?
Yeah, no. Oh
Those aggressive ones, bro.
She thought we came separately.
Yeah, like my nigga, I feel all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like you're pulling back every. Oh, you better chill. You know
I mean,
what
if
I'm
it's
saying?
like that, it has to be a deal breaker. Cause buddy, she's a wood breaker, fam.
But I'm telling you, it's like, how many of these ones are you willing to take?
Oh,
half, not even one. Like, yo, stop.
How many of those are you willing to take before you're like, yo, you're a dime, but yo, you
He
gotta
answered
chill.
the question for everybody. It's a deal breaker. Cause I didn't know we were having violent fucking head, fam. That's crazy.
You know what's crazy? When I said atrocious, I didn't even mean it.
I didn't know she was gonna assault me later.
I didn't
on
mean it
tonight,
was
fam.
violent.
Nigga, she came with the
So-
Super Saiyan grip hand.
It's a deal breaker now because he scared me. So,
Yo,
there's your answer.
I'm just telling you, niggas.
Nah, you know
what
what's
it could
fucked
be.
up? At first, I'm over here like, at least she had my dick in her mouth. Like, that's cool.
Fam,
You know
I
what
was
I'm
with
saying?
all the optimism to this guy came with the fucking
With the
thunder
King
grip.
Kong grip
and I'm
and
just
da.
like, yo.
And she's looking at, oh, it's sexy, huh? Am I turning you on? You know what's not doing
She
nothing.
looking, nah.
All
We're
she
done.
doing is chafing wood.
Yeah, and you're
Crazy.
just like, holy, how am I gonna slide this out of her hand? This could be-
Yeah. You're gonna lose
Slide this
piece
out
of
of her hand
yourself
is
fucking with that
fucking
woman,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah, but
You're
that's
gonna come
what I'm
out
saying.
different.
So this is the shit that you guys aren't thinking. I'm like,
I
this
clearly
is a
was
process.
not.
I was not thinking.
I clearly
Like,
was
where
not.
was my mind
I'm
at?
here to help
I'm
the
less
man.
prepared for danger than you are.
I'm here to
So
stranger danger, man.
it's a
It's a
deal
deal
breaker.
breaker?
It's
It's
a deal breaker.
breaker.
Yeah.
I'm glad you cleared that up for the
Man,
man
I just
himself.
listen.
Sometimes you need clarification.
Okay, I got
Y'all
one.
niggas went in this like some real hoish niggas, eh? Y'all went into
Cause yo, fam, I was just
y'all
thinking about
went
a
into-
beautiful woman just admiring
y'all
me,
went into
fam.
like some real hoe ass niggas, bro. That was funny.
Cause yo, I've had some
you guys were
like,
oh, you know, I could bypass all it, bro. When it really goes down, I'm telling you. Like, when it really goes
she
down,
left an
my nigga.
impression on this guy, and you know
Oh,
what?
listen, brother.
Okay.
Just know.
Okay. We're moving on from King Kong over there. Moving on from King Kong. Yo, check this scenario. And it's so funny because the man gave me this scenario, and I had to assume just based on how badly he wanted to give me this question for the podcast that, yo, he must have experienced something crazy. See?
This is our personal.
It sounded like it, but here it is.
Okay.
Yo, you hook up with a woman who has a question. Well, you hook up with a woman who's questionable. And the following day, you're about to hook up with a girl you actually like, but you haven't been tested.
Bear guilt.
What's your next move?
Oh, it's crazy, bro. Yo, you should probably just dodge the next piece and get tested still.
Yeah.
That's what
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If you feel like that thing ruined you, bro, you should go and
No,
do
he's
it.
talking about like, yo, you're just the ones where you roll the dice.
You
know?
rolled the dice. It wasn't even like
You don't have confirmation on the outcome.
You just
know
rolled
that
the
dice
dice.
got rolled
Yeah,
last
but you
night.
can't risk the confirmation, though.
So yo, you might have to fucking
Like, fam,
you might have
honestly-
to postpone the second date still and just
Because
go.
you're a real asshole if you don't trust yourself. Like, yo, nigga, if you don't trust yourself and you're like, yo, why? Because think about it. So much more can unfold if it goes left.
oh fuck
If
yeah.
you already have the doubts, if you're not like, then I feel like that's the answer.
Yeah,
like,
you're a
'cause you
baddie today.
yeah.
I don't even want to have sex.
yeah,
We're chilling.
but like
you're a baddie
you
today.
actually like this girl and she's over here trying to get free.
Nigga, first of all, you shouldn't even fuck the thing before that.
Yeah, but yo, last night got loose.
Yo.
And,
Yo.
and
But loose without the Jimmy loose?
loose without the
I'm gonna
boots.
give
So you
responsible
like that
advice.
one too then?
No,
No,
loose.
you're just loose.
You're just loose.
If you have loose tendencies,
You can't be loose with the girl you really like then.
tighten up with the thing
Yeah,
that
don't
you like.
be that
still.
loose.
Well,
That's
you know what's
crazy.
crazy? It sounds fucked up. So situationally, when he asked me like about this question, I'm like, I'm gonna ask the man them still. And like I gave him some fucked up advice. I don't even know if I would take it, but I said, yo, at least like if I'm big man, if you're good, like I don't know what he did or what his scenario really
This guy
was.
thinks you could just rinse off the buddy in the sink and keep it moving, bro. You can't
I
do
don't
that.
know.
fam.
Some man just put Purell on their thing and gone easy. I don't know about
crazy.
that man. Anyways, I said, yo, fam, if you're not going because you want to be like a real dirtbag or whatever, fam, at least wear boots with the thing you like. You know what I'm saying?
But then that's suspect if you never did that with her.
You never hooked up with her.
That's our first time.
It's the
it's the first
situation.
time.
The
thing.
first time was.
So yeah, if you're gonna do it, then yeah, get a boost.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I would just
yeah.
prefer.
Just avoid the whole situation.
It's probably better.
Because even if she gives you some head, something might go on, you know? So you might
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well
All of a
just-
sudden she got bronchitis because of you.
That's
It's crazy.
crazy.
She don't even smoke nothing.
Yo, bro, the way their life will flip upside down, it's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But
no,
like, no, you should go like really and truly if you know, if you did beat the thing a night before no boots, you should definitely like.
You should definitely go and seek some confirmation if you're
I
questioning.
wouldn't even say wrap it up, just postpone that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Go see-
Reschedule that.
Here's what you got to go to the clinic and seek some confirmation
Yeah.
prior to
They'll let
entering.
you know in 24 hours, my nigga. You
No, they
can,
won't. I don't know what kind of clinics you know, but like
What
in
do you
Toronto,
mean?
no, the only ones that let you know in 24 hours realistically are those if you're actually if you identify as homosexual.
Yeah.
You have to identify a part of that community, and that's a new thing. It wasn't always like this, but like
Yeah,
in
there's
the last
clinics that
like
used
Niggas
to
just fucked
accommodate
up my
everybody.
I'm like, what?
No, we used to have a 24-hour clinic here, but now you gotta identify as something else if you want that service.
Nigga,
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'm not
because
gonna lie,
they're
the one
higher
in
flight
Saga,
risk.
bro,
They're a
there's
higher
one in
flight
Saga,
risk.
bro, any person that's ever gone says, yo, like, listen, they tell you in 48 hours. So it's like,
That's not a day.
That's not
first of all.
24
or
hours.
24 to 48 hours, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever it is, nigga, you can wait.
I believe in patience is virtue, so I'm right there with you, cuz. And for everybody watching, yo, wrap it up, especially if you're feeling loose. Wrap it up, bro. If you have to roll the dice, you better just put
Like,
your
if
hand
you're
in.
having guilty sex, then you should just chill
Yo.
for a bit.
Yeah, listen to
Didn't
your
I tell
guilt.
niggas about the walk-wittables, bro?
Yo,
like, I
listen
to your-
swear.
She could have been walk-wittable, but you're still guilty.
Still
fam.
questionable? But
Yeah, yo,
Yeah.
those questions aren't based on looks. They're based on, yo, fam, what do you think this woman's been
Those are
doing
based on
before you?
morals, fam.
What do you think she's
values.
walking with? That's the question.
Jesus.
Because you're on one
That's
today.
crazy. You said I had bars. That's
Yeah,
wild.
you're
I'm not
on
gonna lie, I
one
was
today.
waiting for the opening. I was like,
He fixed up as soon as he heard mine. He's like, what? I got something for this nigga.
100.
All right, nigga. Shit.
All right.
Go roll the dice, man.
I got a 1-2 questions. So yo, the man have hold on, I wrote it down. Let me not forget.
I got
I was so confident. I was
He
like,
was so confident and said, you know what?
let me just think about this first, cause I might fuck it up.
Yo.
Oh yeah. No, I did have this one. Do you have family members that you don't like, or vice versa? Like they don't like you?
I would hope they don't like me because I don't like them. So I would rather we keep the same energy.
Wait, hold on. Let me think about this. Like my immediate answer was yes. But like, do I really not like people? I have family members that I don't
You're
really
like, yo, who's gonna be there? Then they drop the name right.
I don't
Family-
have it like that.
No one's gonna stop me from attending the function or
No, you still might go, but you're like, yo, fuck this guy.
But you'll know who I chill with at
The
the
thing
function.
is though, like, yo, I'm hostile a little bit. Like, yo, fam, I'm like,
So you're
all right,
going
that's-
for the confrontation.
I might, yeah.
So
Like,
you
yo,
have
no-
some family members you want to tell about themselves?
Yeah, I feel them.
Okay.
Yeah. 100%. I'm that type of nigga. I stand on business. Like, even if a nigga like,
Do they feel the same way about you?
I
You
don't
think
think
they have
so.
words for
I
you?
don't think
Probably-
so.
I don't think so.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't
even think so. But like, yo, you offended me once in the past, and I never really forgot about that.
Were you offended or you just have judgments?
Both?
You gotta clarify. You
Both,
because I
both,
knew
both.
there was something. There was
No,
more
they're
in the background.
They're offensive judgments.
I'm not gonna lie. We
These
might be
people
talking
didn't
about
do
this.
nothing to you.
They did things to me.
You just don't respect how they live their life.
That too.
That's a big one.
That too.
That's a big one.
It's fucked up. We're the same. We're talking about the same people.
Yeah, we're talking about the same people. So it's like, yo, yeah, not one that you guys do I deal with. Just know.
You know
Not
what I'm saying?
like you.
How about yourself? Are you over there with family members you don't like?
Nah, not really.
So you love everybody over there.
Didn't say all that.
All right.
Just like me disliking somebody's on the opposite end. I could be indifferent,
All right.
right? So I have some family members that I'm just not that close with. We don't see each other that often. So I don't have much of an opinion on you. But I
Word.
don't dislike anybody. There's nobody who's like, who's gonna be there? Man, fuck this guy. Like, no, I don't really have none of those.
But you know their mom makes us sick food.
I've been fed well. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy?
By the
Like,
aunt.
yo, it's crazy though, because it's like,
Crazy, man.
I don't eat a lot of family members' food. Like, the top tier chefs, like, yo, I'm good with all of them still. Like, the top tier chefs in the family, I'm good with. So it's like, I don't really feel like even if I bad up some people and free up some relationships, like, I still got good food. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I still
I
go
feel
eat.
like the ones that I bought up, it's like
You'll give up that food. It's fine.
the energy's been it's been kept. I never
Because I'm
sugarcoated
on
shit.
equal ends of like, I don't like
Have the
this
madam
guy.
ever had a family member steal from them though?
No.
Yes. Yes, I have. Yeah, well, I was
What was stolen?
Yeah.
nigga stole my video game.
That's fucked up.
Oh,
Yo, it's crazy cool because like I was doing homework. Nigga was playing video game in my house, seeing, and then like I went up when I was finishing my homework to go find my game. This nigga took my game. I was mad as fuck,
How
bro.
did you respond to this?
With abuse and violence.
You whooped his ass?
I whooped his ass.
Guess like that.
Yeah. No, they were fuck, bro. You gonna steal from me, nigga? And then
Do you guys still talk today?
yeah. We're fine with the individual that took my video game. But like, awesome, that's a little kid shit. But it happened before. Has anybody stolen something of like disrespectful? I can't say they're a family member. Like things have been stolen in my like house,
But not family though.
and it wasn't really my shit, but theft had taken place. You get what I'm
Has a
saying?
brethren ever stole from the man?
A brethren?
Like a brethren, like a nigga who you're like, but you don't have the proof, but you're like, yo, dog, I know you did it.
Yeah.
Nah,
Some
that's
shit
never
went
happened
missing,
to
but I
me.
don't
Not a
have-
brethren.
I got a feeling, but
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
have like
I'll
100%
set up
is
a nigga too. It's crazy. Like fuck, I'll put something there, and I'm like, yeah, it was one of those ones where it's like, I didn't care.
Did he
for
take
what
the bait?
he did.
Man, put some
He
buck.
couldn't help himself.
Couldn't help it, but it was crazy because it was like I feel like it was like two, and it was one or the other. So I just
know what
had
you
to
gotta
tell
do?
niggas, yo, you can't come to my house no more.
Yeah.
Because that shit was like, but that was when we were kids, right? Like I had some jean shorts or whatever, and I was about to go on vacation, and I left them in the closet, but it's like the closet's open like halfway, so you can see it like hanging out. So if you're walking by, you can do one of these.
Oh, that's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
I
But
just
like,
swiped your jean shorts.
Yeah, but
jean
like-
shorts were
and
valuable
it's-
back
you know
in
what's
the
They
day.
crazy?
still are, bro. It's hard to find a good pair.
but it's only one or two of them that wear jean shorts. Like that's their thing that they wear.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yo, you niggas will never wear it around me.
Nah, you're
I
right.
know you'll never wear it about me, but you'll go to a family function with the thing. You know what I'm saying? But I know you did it. So I just like, but I never addressed it. I just said certain niggas ain't coming to my house no more. We don't go to my house no more. We go to your house now. Cause that shit was kind of fucked up. Cause it's like, again, I thought it was one or like it was two suspects, but I'm like,
Couldn't figure out which
couldn't
one.
figure out which one.
Yeah, those ones are sticky still.
What about you, nigga?
Yeah, same situation. It wasn't jean shorts. It was
What got stolen?
some change. A little bit of change.
I'm just as cheese.
A substantial and respectable amount?
It's worth violence, but I didn't know who the exact violence.
Yeah.
Worth violence is
It's worth violence.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did violence ensue?
Nah, I didn't know which one it was, and then I couldn't.
hate that.
I couldn't figure it out, and then there's even like I consulted the rest of the madam, and there was divided opinions.
That's what. Yep.
There wasn't no like unanimous. It was this guy. You know what
But
I'm
niggas
saying?
thought it
was
might
like
have been.
Because one of them's a Judas. Hey, one of them will go tell my boy, yo, he might know. He might know if it's you. Just don't worry that wrong. Just keep that on
Don't
low.
spend too much around this guy.
Yeah.
You know he's not up like that right now.
Yeah.
Well, let me just check. Let me do one more double take on what I think is going on in the world. And oh yeah, I meant to get in on this actually. Yo, have you guys ever talked to any of the galdem that listen? Okay, are you guys familiar with smut?
Yes.
No.
Okay, tell the madam what smut is.
Some
Cause he doesn't know. He just told you he doesn't
this is
know.
like dirty talking. Like it's like
I remember I'm talking about this like last week or some shit.
Oh, we did it post. I said
But
we
like
should
I
bring it
never
up.
seen it. I heard from it from you guys.
I heard from it from the
Well, I
man.
guess just describe it for the audience. Or
Subscribe for the audience.
I think you better do it. I just know it's
Oh
like
my
it's
god,
just,
cause you said it with so much confidence.
a lie. I was
Yeah.
ready for your words, not his. I'm not gonna
You know
lie.
what I'm saying?
he articulates better.
That's not. No, I'm not doing that. Not even doing that.
That's crazy.
I
still.
heard you articulate about the Gorilla Grip.
You had a lot to say,
Yo,
and it was
Fuck.
persuasive.
It was persuasive. You convinced both of us.
this is all I'm gonna say is that it's that dirty. Mitch ain't into the smut. That's all I can say.
You're not into the smut?
I don't know yet.
Well, he told
Remember,
me.
I only briefly heard about it last week. Like I just remember you guys talking
fuck.
about it. I don't,
Alright.
We have to describe it for the
I'm trying
audience.
to
still.
okay, fuck. I'm gonna Google the definition of smut because you niggas aren't helping. God damn.
You introduced the fucking topic. I'm
Well,
sure
yeah,
you
well, I
have a
thought
general
because it was
idea
a-
of what it is.
It was a backup. It was a backup. It was a backup. Smut, the meaning. Let me see. Anyways, no. So I didn't like what I Googled the word smut. I didn't like what I saw.
Yeah, bro.
Anyways,
But
so
I'm supposed to describe it.
nigga, you said you knew what it was with confidence. I asked the madam, you know what smut is?
It's been
Yes.
like 3 minutes and nobody knows what smut is. yet.
Anyways, okay, erotica then. The Galdem's fixation with erotica, and I guess smut would be like, I don't know if it's podcasts about dirty talking. I'm gonna say that's what the category under the conversation we were talking and having last time. The Galdem like listening to like dirty sexual kind of conversations and dirty sexual like I don't know like auditory things. So like even in this concept,
So
where
is
we're-
it like a fucking like an erotica, but like in audio form?
I'm assuming so.
So they're reading out
Fuck the shit out of
audio
it.
they're
erotica.
reading the
Wanna hear that
passionate
shit?
Yes.
words out loud.
Yeah. Audio erotica, like a sick erotica reading. See?
Okay, so what's your question about this?
First off, had the madam heard about this concept?
Yeah.
Not until you niggas.
Yeah.
Yo,
Heard
bro,
about
don't
it?
do that.
What? That's the answer. I did not know of it before.
I just threw it all you smutty niggas over here. Just.
I mean, you want to introduce the smut, fam.
All right. So, anyways,
Guess like that.
It gets like that. I was gonna say, yo,
man's disappointed that he's smutty when he introduced it.
You
I
know,
didn't
your
want to know if that-
smutty is crazy.
yeah, don't call the man no smutty.
It was your words, bro. I never even. That's how smutty you are, nigga. You're the only one saying it. I didn't say any of that.
I'll leave the smut with you niggas alone. I'm just fucking with you. I was just saying, so yo, there's been this I don't know if it's a rise. I think the Galdem have always been into like erotica books and like smut based material and content like that. Yo, you never even heard of this shit. I was gonna say I find this shit kind of funny still. Like,
Was it like 50
I
Shades
heard of
Grey
like
shit?
erotica, like the books. Like I'm aware that women like to read the little sexual books because they're very like imaginative, you know.
Right.
With those books, fam.
So a lot of their sexuality comes from their brain and not necessarily their eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Whereas we're very much eyes. Like the man, I'm like, unless you're locked up, you know what I'm
So when
saying?
you start to use that brain, nigga.
Yeah, now you're forced to. But if you're in the free world, or if you're locked up with some
Yo.
internet on your phone, you know, you're living good in jail. The man will just go watch some porn because like visuals are way more important.
visual, madam need visuals. Yeah,
I feel like
yeah,
even
yeah.
like with a woman, like for example, like being handsome to attract a woman, it helps. But like
the words.
I have used my words much more effectively than my face. Like I don't know, bro. Like I feel like the things I say have been more
Smutty ass
effective.
nigga. You a smutty ass nigga. with
Oh my
that.
gosh, not just in like a dirty term, but like just in, you know, trying to get my way.
Yeah.
I feel like my words have been more impactful than just my presentation. So I can imagine them like reading the thing and like
Go over
getting
there
hot,
talking
buddy.
the things to them, eh?
Yeah, they're reading it. They're like,
you know what's crazy though?
"Fuck."
I just like, I don't know if I could read a book and start working meat, fam. Like,
Because
it's
you're not
crazy.
built for that. You're not designed for that.
Yeah, like, oh, what? This scene's crazy right now. Like that.
You got to be in jail, but you're free.
Not gonna lie, you're saying now, yeah, just don't go there. Don't go there, bro.
Holy-
Just don't go there. Just know when it's time for the brain to work and like imagination is crazy.
Holy fuck.
You better hustle in there and get you a cell
When you have
phone.
a solid 5 pages of sickness, it's crazy. Just know that. So just
The solid 5 pages of sickness is crazy. All right, my apologies. We don't even need to deep dive on this, my fam. Everybody good with this? Yo, everyone's good with their with what they got off on their chest?
We're just going to leave it smutty at that.
We're just gonna
man.
leave it smutty right now. I'm leaving it
Just leave
smut.
it smutty, man.
We're leaving it smutty. All right, bro.
I'm getting the smut out of here. Nigga.
Yo, it's your boy X. All right, PMX on everything social.
Castro Nero 88 on Instagram.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on everything social.
And we are on Common Sense.
Nigga
Like
has to
it.
say that so greasy, fam.
Well, niggas, shut up. And we are on Common Sense. Like and subscribe. Follow us on everything. Peace.
Niggas like, yo, 54X mission.
Like and subscribe. Don't know.